it goes a little something like
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Yash and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been long, I haven't shot a YouTube video. It's almost been 3 months. I know that's a really long time, but today, finally, I am sitting down and I'm shooting a bunch of videos. So you're gonna have like a lot of content to watch over the next couple of weeks. I know how much you guys like watching my YouTube videos. You guys always comment such nice things and DM me on my Instagram, and I really love making YouTube videos. I will try to be more consistent. Today's video has been overdue since a very long time. I think around 4 months ago, did an IGTV on my Instagram where I did a first impressions of these products, and I said that I will make a review video after like a month or so, and it's been 4 months now. I'm really sorry, but finally I'm making it, and I'm making it. That means these products are really good and I would 100% recommend these to you guys. The Chemical Peel Duo by Tvakh, and all the videos I've made for this brand, I always say the name of the brand is Tvakh, and somebody just corrected me that it's Tvakh, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'm really sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, it's a very good brand. It's an Indian skincare brand, and we're gonna go much in detail about the products in this video. I'm not gonna use it on my face because I've already done it like on camera, so I'm not gonna use it. So these are the products that I'm talking about. If you guys remember, this is the Chemical Peel and this is the Micro Water Toner. Now the toner is like almost over. Like, I just have like one use of it. I actually spilled it while I was traveling, so that happened. I'm definitely gonna order another one. And the solution is like, I've been using this from 4 months, you guys, and see how much it's still left. Like, you just have to use it once a week, but still, like, there's still a lot of it left. Like, I think this is gonna last me like for a year easily. Let me tell you, it has worked beautifully for my skin. It does tackle all the problems it claims. I really enjoy using it. I like using it. It works for me, and we're gonna get into why it may or may not work for certain skin type or certain people. So we're just gonna get into details, but for that I'm quickly gonna tell you about the brand and the product. So the brand is Tvakh, and I said it right this time, and this is their AHA plus BHA chemical peel. It has 25% AHA and 2% BHA. We're gonna get into details of that. It's a peeling solution. It's not something which you use every day. You have to use this once a week. Go on my Instagram. My Instagram is YourDapperSelf, and watch my video. I've used it and I've spoken about the products. I'm not going to do that again here. First of all, I want to start by saying that why exfoliation is so important and why we use a chemical peel. So exfoliation is the second step in your skincare routine. Now again, you can use two kinds of products. You can use physical exfoliators or chemical exfoliators. Physical exfoliators include your scrubs. Now again, I'm not a big fan of physical exfoliation because it can cause micro tears, which can trigger premature aging. By that I mean that if you have walnut scrubs, coffee scrubs, or if you have apricot scrubs, so these are going to be really harsh on your skin because the walnut scrubs, they literally have like shards of walnut shells, and that's going to cause micro tears. I'm gonna link my last video here, like 5 products that you don't need, and scrubs is one of them. So I've explained that a little in detail, so you can go and watch that if you haven't. I'm fine with physical scrubs if there are like microbeads or a powder exfoliant in there. That is like much more gentle if you want that physical exfoliation, but I am all for chemical exfoliators. Most common ones are AHAs and BHAs. Now AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids, and the most common examples are glycolic acid and lactic acid. So what they do is they gently take away the dead skin cells from your skin, and they sort of bring out that fresh new skin from underneath. So our skin has a 28-day cycle, if you don't know about it. So what happens is every 28 days we sort of shed our skin, so we need to take the dead skin cells off of our face, and that's where AHAs come in. Whereas BHAs, they have a smaller molecular size, so they penetrate into your skin and remove the oil and the dirt from your pores. AHAs and BHAs sort of work together. AHAs are suitable for like all skin types, mostly for normal and dry skin type, because dry skin type tend to have more of dead skin cells, and I'm a dry skin type, so I'm like a total fan of AHAs. And a very popular example of BHA is salicylic acid, and everyone who has oily and combination skin knows salicylic acid because it penetrates into your pores and takes out the oil and the dirt and even the acne causing bacteria. If you're suffering from acne or you had acne, you know salicylic acid very well. However, places where you can use chemical exfoliators is in your face wash, in your toner, or in your serum. But a product like this, which is a chemical peel, this has a higher concentration of AHAs and BHAs. That's why it's a chemical peel, because concentration is really important here. If you have chemical exfoliators in your face wash or in your toner or even in your serum, the concentration will be really low, and that's how you're supposed to start with chemical exfoliators. Start with a low concentration and then build up your tolerance, because if you go for a higher one, it's gonna irritate your skin, and that's something you don't want. This peel has 25% AHA and 1% BHA. BHA is like comparatively really low, so I had a lot of texture like on my forehead and on my cheeks and even on my nose, and this really worked beautifully. First time I used it, my face did turn red and it did sting a little, but after the second time it did not turn red at all, and it did not even like sting like at all. I was quite surprised, and like I said in my IGTV, I was using a face wash which had lactic acid, so my skin was used to the AHA, so that's why 25% did not affect me that much. It was actually good for me. But if you're someone who's just starting out with chemical exfoliators, don't go for this product. Go for something which has a lower concentration, and then build up your tolerance and use something like this. I think this brand recently came out with a 10% AHA solution as well, so you know you should check that out if you're just starting, because I think that'll be fine if you're just starting out with chemical peels. And then we have their full moist micro water toner. Now this is just a neutralizer after your peel. So the peel has a pH level of 3.7, which is really acidic. Now the ideal pH of your skin should be 5.5. That's why you use a toner to bring the pH back up of your skin, and then you put a nice thick moisturizer so that you lock everything in. And for the next 2 days you're not supposed to use any kind of active ingredients or serums or anything like that on your face. Just wash your face with water, a very mild gentle cleanser if necessary, and put on your moisturizer. And if you're going out in the sun, then definitely use a sunscreen. Don't forget, because your skin is going to get sensitive after a peel for the next 2 days. As far as the toner goes, you don't really like need this one in specific. Even if you have like a regular rose water toner, you can just spray it on your face. And even if you don't have a toner, it's completely fine. When you splash water on your face, the pH changes. Obviously it's not 5.5, it's a 7, but that's still good enough. At least your face is getting neutralized, and then you pack it on with like a moisturizer to keep the hydration locked in. Yeah, don't go and spray a toner which has active ingredients, because that's just gonna irritate your skin even more, because you don't want to use any active ingredients for the next 2 days. Now the brand also reposted my video on their page, and there were a few comments which I wanted to answer here. Some people said that it did not work for them. Their face was still turning red. They did not see the results the product claimed to. Now there can be a couple of things which you want to keep in mind when you're using a chemical peel, especially the products you're using before and after the peel, and the other things in your skincare routine. So the cleanser which I used to swear by before, the Sebamed foaming cleanser, which had lactic acid in it. I'm a dry skin type, and foaming cleansers are drying. The cleanser wasn't stripping, but it was sort of like not helping me with the texture, so I completely stopped using that, and I started using Cetaphil cleansing lotion. And yes, it's pronounced it's Cetaphil, not Cetaphil. So like cetyl alcohol, like it's a fatty emulsifying alcohol. It's not one of those drying alcohols. So there's a different, I'm gonna make a whole video about, you know, alcohols in skincare, because whenever people hear the word alcohol, they think it's drying and stripping, but it's actually not. That also somewhat helped me with the texture. Cetyl alcohol in it was hydrating enough for my face. Like for the next 2 days I did not use any active ingredients on my face. So every Friday night I do a chemical peel, and then Saturday and Sunday I only use a moisturizer and a sunscreen. That's it. Because if the next day again you're putting some active ingredient on your face is gonna get irritated and it's gonna be red, and you might even break out. So that's what something you don't want. So probably that's why it's not working. The before and after also matters. Another thing I wanted to address is skin purging. Shreya Jain also reviewed these products on her YouTube, and she went through skin purging. Now skin purging is when you use chemical exfoliators and your skin pushes out the dead skin cells, sort of like your skin is shedding the dead skin cells. You kind of see like these dry patches on your face. It's not a bad thing, it just means that your product is working. Retinol will also do the same thing to your face because it increases the cell turnover, and that's what's happening here. So skin purging is not necessarily a bad thing. Did not happen to me. Again, to each his own. Skincare is personal, everyone's skin is different. Clearly I'm in love with these products. I also reviewed more 2 products of theirs, which is on my IGTV, on my Instagram. Again, follow me on my Instagram, YourDapperSelf. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification if you already have not. Like, share and comment, you know the drill. And oh my god, it felt really nice. I'm gonna make more videos now. I'm gonna keep you guys entertained, and if there is any problem with the lighting, with the focus, with anything at all, I am sorry, because I'm shooting after 3 months. I'm completely out of the whole setup, but I hope it turns out great. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, or you guys will see me next time. Bye.